All right, Pewter Krewe, we've got to lock in for this Week 13 matchup. That's right, the Buccaneers are finally back at home, Raymond James Stadium, after three straight tough losses. And let's be real, this one has to be personal because they are honoring defensive end Simeon Rice, who's going into the Buccaneers Ring of Honor this Sunday afternoon. This isn't just another week. This is a must-win Sunday for Tampa Bay. Man, you look at it. Tampa comes in at 6-5, still hanging on to the top spot in the NFC South, but that lead is getting very slim. The Bucs started the season strong at 6-2, and since then the defense has fallen off, and the offense has been very inconsistent. They need to stop the slide now because before it snowballs. And real quick, big shout out to today's show supporter, Dubby Energy. No sugar, no fillers, just clean energy and focus. Exactly what you need when you've been grinding, working, or gearing up for the game. Use code Big Game for 10% off your order at Dubby.gg. Support the show. Let's stay locked in. Oh man, talk about the biggest problem right now to me, the defense. The pass rush has gone ice cold, barely any pressure, barely any sacks, and opposing quarterbacks are way too comfortable in the pocket right now. When you can't get the pressure you need on the quarterback, their secondary is going to suffer. And that's exactly what we've been seeing the last few weeks. Over this three-game skid, opposing quarterbacks are completing more than 65% of their passes, and Tampa's given up multiple explosive plays every single week. Missed tackles, blown coverages, poor communication. It's been tough to watch as a Buccaneers fan when so much of what the Buccaneers have done in the past has been predicated on the defense. Like I said, the defense used to set the tone for the team. Now it's looked like it's playing catch up, and they look confused every single week. On the offensive side of the ball, Baker Mayfield is dealing with that sprained shoulder. He's listed as questionable, and some say it's going to be a game time decision, but this is not what we need going into this game. I love Teddy Bridgewater. I feel way more confident and comfortable if Baker Mayfield is on the field. So right now he's trending to play, and you know he's a gamer. He's going to battle through it, but the offensive line must protect him and keep him upright today, dealing with that sore shoulder. You know, you can't have your quarterback taking unnecessary hits, and we need him for the long haul. This week's game plan should lean on the run early to help Baker Mayfield out. And with Bucky Irvin being listed as back, this should be key. Rashad White and Vaughn, they did good these last couple games, but Bucky Irvin is the spark plug that we need, and he is going to have to come back and help us out big time today because Arizona has not been very good against the run. The good news about today is this matchup actually favors the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Cardinals defense has struggled all season against the run, and they don't generate much pressure up front. They've got a key defensive lineman out, which hurts their ability to rotate their fresh bodies in. That means Tampa's O-line should have chances to control the trenches. This is the kind of opponent that can help us reset, establish the tempo we want, build confidence, and finally get the offense and defense clicking at the same time. For Tampa to break this skid, a few things have to happen. One, they've got to win the trenches, set the tone up front on both sides of the ball. Two, limit the big plays. Make Arizona earn every yard. Don't let Jacoby Brissett get hot back there in the pocket throwing the ball. Three, establish the run. Help Baker Mayfield stay comfortable by handing the ball off and then being able to utilize some play action pass. Four, tackle clean. No more second chances for offenses. When I say tackle clean, come in and making sure you're securing the tackle, getting them down with the first two people that get there, not letting them break tackles, and those explosive plays happening. Five, play smart football. Eliminate the penalties and mental errors that have been killing drives over the past 3 weeks. Man, with the home crowd behind them and everything on the line, I'm calling it right now. The Buccaneers will prevail today over the Arizona Cardinals. I'm going to say 24-17. It won't be flashy, but it'll be the type of win that gets the team back on track. All right, Pewter Krewe, it's prediction time for you. Let me know in the comments below what your final score is. Who's going to be the X Factors today? Let me know. Hey, this is one thing we always do. We keep it real. We keep it pewter. We keep it Buccaneer. Fire the cannons. This is James Cannida and James Cannida's Pewter Perspective. Until next time, peace.